William Hart Coleridge was born in 1789 in Devon, England. And he wasn't just anybody. He was related to the famous poet Samuel Taylor Coleridge. And he was educated at Christ Church, not in Barbados, but in Oxford. He was smart, well-connected, and deep in the Anglican Church. In 1824, he was appointed the first Bishop of Barbados and the Leeward Islands. He arrived in Barbados with great fanfare. But you see, upon researching this, I wanted to know exactly what the man was about. What was his history? Now, Coleridge wasn't just a bishop, he was connected to the Society for the Propagation of the Gospel, the SPG. And it sounds holy and everything, right? But check this out. The SPG wasn't just spreading the gospel, it was running plantations. The same church organization owned enslaved people. That Felicia. Take a guess what one of their main sources of income was. Codrington College. Codrington College. No, Codrington was a British plantation owner. However, he left his estates to the SPG in 1710, supposedly to fund an education and train missionaries. But how did they keep the college running? By forcing enslaved Africans to work the sugar plantations. This was the system Coleridge stepped into when he became bishop. He was a part of a church that owned people, profited from them, and used that money to educate a few people. Though someone are going to say, right? But Coleridge was for emancipation. Yeah, I know. And he did talk about freeing enslaved people. But slowly, it did call gradual emancipation. And meanwhile, while the plantations kept running, the college kept profiting, and the enslaved people kept suffering. No, does that really sound like somebody who's working for freedom? Really? They were telling us bare bunkum. Because of what you were told about Codrington, I know that you're going to want me to come with receipts. Well, I got receipts. Check down there and you can see all of them. Look them up for yourself. All right, then. So now that I found this valuable information that, dare I say, was left out of our education, I really want to know this. Why are we still celebrating these people like they were heroes? They were not heroes. And I'm not saying to erase the history. I'm just saying, say the whole story, right? Tell the whole story. Let us talk about the enslaved people that actually built Codrington College. Let us talk about how Christianity was used to control, not the type of save that they were talking about. It was control. And let us stop acting like these figures were saints when they were complicit in a system that dehumanized our ancestors. Fellow Bajans, if this ain't open your eyes, but if it did, you know what to do with this video. Share it and let's start a real conversation about our history. And let me know in the comment section if you think Coleridge should still be celebrated the way he is, or if it is good time we rethink these traditions. I'm gonna talk to one later.